Truly set. And here's Camavinga. It'll be a throw-in. Akanji makes the interception. Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here. He's dealt with that really well. Kubo tries to play it through. Camavinga finding himself in space. They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. That has not gone well. And it's Fernandez. And that's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! There's a goal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Dribble accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Antalyaspor have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely worked. He's one-on-one, chance! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Is number 19, Yamal.
Antalyaspor are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. This looks promising. Not the most convincing of passes. Van Dijk. And it's Akliouche. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Over to the right flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Akanji. That is good alertness. Fernandez. Tries from distance. Cleared away. He's rising! And the keeper's there to save. Played in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Applies the finish! He's got away with one there. Antalyaspor looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's managed to get free. And he's intervened well there. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Yamal. Howson, nicely shaped ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Akanji. Fernandez. And he is deft. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy." Kubo. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Looking for the run. Looking for a runner. He's being urged to... Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Lofted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Antalyaspor, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. In towards the back stick. Forced to go back. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Aims beyond the defence. Just eases him off the ball. Fernandez. And it's Beckham. Hazard. That's a shade optimistic. Fernandez. And it's Akliouche. They get a throw in. He's in a great position here, and he's lost his man here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Raya did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, played right into his path. He has found a way through. And the shot! Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Oh, that's well spotted.
Kubo.
Bellingham. Fernandes. Can he get it through? Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, great feat, that.
Foot in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Yamal is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Antalyaspor are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. And Akliush. Knocks it into space. Now it's Pedri. Plenty to aim at here. Pedri! And how did he not make it four?
Antalyaspor certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 4, Kubo. Coming on to replace him.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 20, Messi.
And Beckham! Corner number 3 coming up. Yamal getting this one clear. Good read, needed to be. And that is well cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 8, Bellingham.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Antalyaspor have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Akliush. And that has put paid to that. And it's Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe, Park Ji-sung gets a foot in here. Big chance! And he's stuck it away. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 14, Pedri.
Antalyaspor making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Antalyaspor are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Yamal. Nice control. Dani Olmo. Now it's Pedri. Threads one in. Oh, that's clever. What a save by David Raya! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's aimed into the middle. Impressive jump! That's another chance! And he's missed it. Fernandez.
There will be 5 minutes added
Van
time.
Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hoist it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Shevchenko. Back in once more. Oh, great leap! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Fernandez. 5 minutes to add. And it's Camavinga. And that will be it. Antalyaspor have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way every